Our special guest is none other than Jeffrey Hayzlett, the chairman of the C-Suite Network. Welcome, Jeffrey.
Hey, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, Gerhard.
You are going to be in Las Vegas on June 5th doing a keynote on your personal brand. Tell us about it.
When I was the chief marketing officer of Kodak and I was responsible for not just marketing, but helping with the sales operation as well, I learned the value of creating your own brand and how important that is. And that, sell yourself, you sell the company, sell you. So the brand of you is just something that's probably the most important thing that we can be doing today as businesses. It doesn't make a difference what size you are of the business. I mean, I'll go all the way down to, let's just take a dry cleaner in St. Louis. A dry cleaner in St. Louis has got 119 other people who he's competing with in the St. Louis area. He's got to be known, or she's got to be known, as the doctor of spots. I mean, they have to be seen as the expert. So you have to be seen as the leader of the pack, as the top dog in whatever category you're in. And to do that, you really have to start to become a media company where all the content's focused on your solving of the solutions and how you do that. And so one of the best way to do that is to be, have a podcast show, have a TV show, maybe write a book or write some ebooks or create content that people are going to interact. Content leads to community, and community leads to commerce.
You have built a community of C-Suite Network. You have so much participation. So many people are following you. Tell us about what you're going to plan for Las Vegas the day before the event.
What we're going to be doing is planning a pre-event the day before your CRO summit to bring about 150 or so C-level executives who are going to come, and we're going to do some interactive sessions, one-on-one sessions, the day before. So everybody's got to fly in, get in that morning. The afternoon, we'll have a special sessions, bring in some C-level executives who are going to interact and have some one-on-one, which is a lot like the C-suite, and have great conversations about the things that are important for them in the C-suite. Then that evening, we're going to do a little C-suite executive mixer where we're going to invite our entire community in Las Vegas. Those are non-sales. We're going to let them behind the curtains too. And we're going to have a little bit of a mixer. And then the next day, we're joining you at the CRO Summit, where we're going to be with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other C-level executives, and we're talking about revenue. And I'm going to be speaking there, talking about the power of media. It's going to be jam-packed with all kinds of things. And we're going to give anyone that wants to come, because we've got a partnership with you, they're going to get a pass to come. So make sure you reach out to us, because we'd love to have you there.
So if you are not going to events like the CRO Summit, where you meet the best and the brightest, you cannot get the ideas that you need to future-proof your company.
And it's all about change, adapt, or die. Look at the digital world that we're in, and we're all in it today. Everything's going digital without question. The sales cycle has been affected greatly by digital in terms of, consideration all the way through, the buying and acceptance of the product, customer satisfaction, the inception of the idea all the way through customer satisfaction has been impacted by digital. So you've got to learn to change, adapt, or die. If you're a C-level executive, or you want to be a C-level executive, or you're serving those C-level executives, you need to be at this event, because it's a way in which you to learn. If you don't change and adapt, you are going to die. And if you sit there and say, well, I've heard it before. Well, no, I was just in an event a few minutes ago that I was leading with other thought leaders, and someone was presenting, and I learned new things. I mean, it's constantly about what can I use, what can I adapt, and how can I do it? And that's what you're going to get from the CRO Summit.
You spoke about learning from other people. That's so important, because when you go to Vegas, you're going to see the winners of the CRO of the Year award, and they'll be there. They'll receive their award. It's a beautiful crystal eagle statue. And you can rub elbows with those people. You can get their numbers. Maybe you ask them to be your mentor. And we also have awards for the revenue enablement excellence people. So those are people that are highly talented, gifted enablement practitioners, and they apply even as we speak for the award, and they will receive that. So if you want to hang out with winners, go to Vegas, June 5th and 6th.
You got to get some educations. You got to get some inspiration. You got to get some motivation, and you have a chance for monetization, but you got to show up. You just got to show up. You want to win the lottery, you got to buy a ticket. And this is one of those things. You're going to win the lottery by showing up here, but you got to buy the ticket.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Gerhard. And I'll see everybody in Las Vegas. And if I can help you in any way, please reach out to me. My email's right there.